The first two episodes of Hazbin Hotel are finally out, and honestly, it's a bit different than I expected. Today we'll dive into how this new Hazbin Hotel compares to the pilot we all watched over 4 years ago. And I'm not just talking about the voices, they don't bother me much. I'm focusing on the changes in the story itself, because this is the real game changer. The show was changed quite a bit, even though the core remained the same. One significant change I appreciate is how they shifted the story's central conflict. In the pilot, it looked like the story would be about demons that don't want to change. You probably remember that scene where everyone laughed in Charlie's face. Now it's a different ballgame. The conflict revolves around Charlie and angels. It's more like hell versus heaven now. It doesn't mean that in this version, demons are suddenly gonna love the idea of redemption, but the shift in focus makes it more interesting. It's really intriguing how the whole conflict will turn out, mainly because the angels don't seem to be the good guys. In fact, they might be even worse than the demons. It adds humor and could take the story in exciting directions. The pilot felt a bit chaotic to me overall. Too many things were happening simultaneously, so it's no surprise they made some changes. In the pilot, we saw how many characters first met, but now they already know each other, which saves screen time. So in this version, we're introduced to the main gang all at once. I'm not sure if I support this idea because I enjoyed how Alistair met the characters in the pilot. It added suspense. While it still has some mystery, it feels a bit diminished. What do you think, guys? Also, I'm glad they reduced the screen time for the fight with Sir Pentious, because it felt like a drag in the pilot. Now it's more fitting. They also wisely moved Sir Pentious' introduction to the second episode, which again was the right decision since a lot was happening in the first episode. In my opinion, the creators made a smart move with the extermination as well. In the new version, they heightened the tension between angels and demons. Demons killed some of the angels, and thus the angels decided to reduce the time before the next extermination. It was a good move that showed us that Charlie needed to hurry up and make everything possible for the hotel to work out. It's disappointing they cut out Charlie's song from the pilot, because it felt perfect.
I have a dream, I'm here to tell about a wonderful, fantastic new hotel.
Well, maybe they'll include it later. Charlie's song in the new version generally took a more Disney-like vibe in a joking way, highlighting Charlie's generally good nature. While I wasn't into Charlie's song, I liked Alistair's, which really gave me hope. The rap battle with Vox was amazing.
Every day he's got a new format. You're looking at the future. He's the shit that comes before that.
Adam's song is good too.
Cause hell is forever, whether you like it or not. Have their chance to behave better, now they boil in the pot.
In the new version, it's well established that Charlie is responsible for her people. There's even a moment where she gets mad at Adam for mocking sinners. She's clearly gonna fight for what she wants and is gonna protect her people. So yeah, it's set up much better than in the pilot. Another good thing about the new role of angels in the story is that they actually seem evil. This change by the screenwriters makes Charlie a better character. How's that? Well, when viewers see this, they think it's totally unfair that such jerks are in heaven while a genuinely good character like Charlie is in hell. So people start to root for Charlie even more. Also, I'm pretty excited about Angel Dust's story arc. I think he'll be the one whom the Hazbin Hotel will help become a better person, so he'll get his redemption. As for the Alistair Vox battle, I can't quite figure out where it's headed, but we'll see. One issue I had with the pilot was that the characters often blended into the background due to the colors. In the new version, they added thicker shadows and strokes on each character, which made it a bit better. The pilot aimed to showcase as many good aspects of the story as possible to be picked up by some studio. I'm not saying the pilot was bad, but I think the new version was well considered and improved, which is a good sign. Please hit the like button for more videos about Hazbin Hotel. See ya!